Hello and welcome one all to the next Let's Play of the year. Today we'll be undergoing Star Wars The Force Unleashed. This was a big deal for quite a while. This was an original Star Wars game with some connection to the events of the movie trilogy and between the sequels and between the original trilogy and the prequels. Now, I'm a massive Star Wars fan. And even though I did want to get the timing out so this could align with May, because, you know, May of the 4th, this technically can fan Star Wars Day. Unfortunately, it didn't work out, so I'm like, well, let's just get this game over with. I did have some issues getting this game to run, mainly, not like visually run, but mainly in terms of controllers. This is the Steam version of the game, not the PS3 or Xbox 360 version. And this game is infamous on PC for being kind of not great. Anyway, let's go through this. This is a slave slot I had when I was basically undergoing a test, so I'm just going to save over that. Anyway, you have 3 campaigns here. We'll go over these other 3 campaigns later. For now, we're going to go with the regular story campaign. Now we have our difficulty settings. Now, since I didn't beat it, I can only go as far as this. I'm going to go with regular. Thankfully, this is a game where the cutscenes have voice acting, so I don't have to talk as much, except for in gameplay. Which is a gravy for me, because in fact the last 2 games I did were very dialogue-heavy RPGs that I had to speak most of the lines. Anyway, the standard Star Wars crawl. Can't skip it. As you can see, trying to skip it. No, it won't let me. No game loading, can't skip it. Anyway, the galaxy is on the brink of total darkness. The evil Galactic Empire has overthrown the old Republic and now holds countless worlds in the grip of fear. The Jedi Knights have been all but destroyed. Only a handful have escaped imperial forces, disappearing into hiding across the galaxy. The Emperor's spies have located a lone Jedi Knight on the Wookiee homeworld of Kashyyyk. The Sith Lord Darth Vader has been sent to destroy him. For those of you who don't know, most Star Wars stories, except for like side stories like Rogue One, always start with the traditional Star Wars crawl, which is the first movie and whatnot. Anyway, that's where we are. We are Darth Vader right now on Kashyyyk, hunting a lone rogue Jedi. Oh, I didn't think this series is going to be fun. If only because of the cutscenes. I'm just happy I don't have to talk through all of this. Well, all the cutscenes anymore, unless I just have to turn on voice acting, which I won't. I will not. The voice acting in this game is actually pretty decent. Not like Oscar crap, but it's pretty decent. You know, I'm a Star Wars fan. So, you know, this shit is like my shit. You know, this has all been declared non-canon after Disney bought the rights. Which I'm cool with. This story really didn't have much to do with the overall Star Wars canon anyway. It was just kind of a cool thing that happened in between events. How's it going, Anakin? No, you're too awesome for that name. Your name's Darth Vader now. We'll walk through a battlefield like it's nobody's business.
Lord Vader, we were ambushed upon arrival, but I have the situation well in...
I have no interest in your failures, Commander. I am here on a mission of my own.
Darth Vader. Well, I'm happy I'm alive still. Load. Definitely gonna have to cut those. Anyway, now we are in the game. Unfortunately, Darth Vader moves like a brick. He is a very slow walker. die. Am I killing my own guys? Because I can. I don't know why the music really got all soft there either. It's kind of weird. Maybe I have to mess in the settings again. I don't know. Isn't there one more guy shooting at me? Oh well, he's dead now. Anyway, this prologue is cool in concept. The thing about it is that, again, Darth Vader moves like a brick. He's a very slow walker. It's one of those situations where it feels like jumping everywhere is the best solution. Hey, Wookiee Warrior. Got the Force choke right there. Got some dynamic killing that guy, or that Wookiee. Come on. Again, this is all cool and all, but again, I feel this level... my experience with this game comes from the Wii version. This had multiple versions. I just mentioned the Xbox 360 and the PS3 version earlier, and I said this is Steam version. But my experience with this game comes mostly from the Wii version of the game. Which, this scene was a lot faster. Darth Vader didn't move as sluggishly. And this happened all at night. I unfortunately don't have that version anymore, mainly because The Force Unleashed 2 never came out on the Wii. So I just stuck with this version, which is the Steam version. I would have played the PS3 version if I could have, but I couldn't find a copy. And I think the scene just, nope, he just got injured, now he's dead. I mean, I gotta love the old school times when the structural physics were like the biggest shit. Thankfully, the rest of the game we won't be forced to deal with Darth Vader's sluggish movement, which is a blessing, but it makes this part of the game feel like it goes on for too long. Hearing the Empire theme in the background, you know, being able to be the badass Darth Vader running around killing Wookiees left and right, that is kind of cool. It is very cool, but I still think this section of the game goes on for too long. If they could have been doing something else with all this extra time they had, or just made the scene, just made it a simple walk forward. This is nothing more than a glorified tutorial for the first part. They give you basic controls before they give you the more advanced stuff later. But with Darth Vader's sluggish-ass movements, it feels like it goes on forever. Of course, they take out the bursts that's shorter because of the dynamic cutscene and all that crap. And just throw more Wookiees at me. Yeah, I feel like it would be much faster if I just jump everywhere, like it's like your Ocarina of Time, and Link has this freaking spin. You don't have to kill all the Wookiees, but it's a pain to leave them alive. So it's just best to kill them all. Seriously, man, stop coming after me. Is that one dead? I think he's dead. He killed himself. How many Wookiees are you? That sounds like a really weird sentence. How many Wookiees are you? He killed himself. Okay. That's one less Wookiee I have to kill. Okay, over there. Again. This part of the game is really just tedium. Because the other comparison, for those of you who've played it, is sort of like in a Twilight Princess, that opening bit that I understand is important for like narrative reasons, and it's actually important in terms of some gameplay stuff, but it feels like it goes on for too long.
Dark Lord! Whatever you want, you won't find it here!
You cannot disguise yourself from me, Jedi.
Turn back!
Yeah, no, glorified tutorial boss fight! And now I lose control of the camera. Which is kind of a pain in the ass. Okay, I can't see what's going on, so I just have to assume I'm hitting him. Looking beam spam! Guess, okay, I wasn't on the right track there. Great, now he has a stupid invincible shield up. Jumping Vader! Harder than it. That's your house right there, right? It all head first into a tree. Hit me with a jet, why don't you? I think there is a downward thrust option. Ah, quick time events. The old school of gaming. Just kill him, Vader. Stop torturing the poor ass lad. Okay, that sounds better now.
I sense someone far more powerful nearby. Where is your master?
The dark side has clouded your mind. You killed my master years ago.
Then now you will share his fate. A son?
Run!
Probably wants to make that robot chicken joke that they do with Darth Vader and his son.
Lord Vader!
I just don't want more people dying as I should have as a 5-year-old.
Come with me. More will be here soon. You were weak when I found you. Now your hatred has become your strength. At last, the dark side is your ally. Rise, my apprentice.
What is your will, my master?
Your training is
Yeah, they
nearly
killed my father in
complete.
front of me, who's not my
It's
master.
time to face your first true test.
Your spies have located a Jedi?
Yes, Master Ram Kota. He is attacking a critical Imperial shipyard. Destroy him and bring me his lightsaber.
I shall live at once, master.
The Emperor cannot discover you. Leave no witnesses. Kill everyone aboard, Imperials and Kota's men alike.
As you wish, my master.
Kill our own guys. It's their fault for being there around you in the first place. That was kind of cool. Obi-Wan Kenobi cameo.
Ah, Master! Another excellent duel!
Proxy, you did catch me by surprise. I haven't fought that training program in years. I thought you'd erased it.
I'd hoped that using an older training module would catch you off guard and allow me to finally kill you. I'm sorry I failed you again.
Well, I'm sure you'll keep trying. Yeah, but do me a favor. Don't ambush me anytime.
Puberty.
Proxy!
Yes, why are we whispering?
Shh, who's that?
Ah, yes. Your new pilot has finally arrived, Master. Accessing Imperial records.
Captain Juno Eclipse, born on Corilag, where she became the youngest student ever accepted into the Imperial Academy. Decorated combat pilot with over 100 combat missions, and commanding officer during the bombing of Kalos. Hand-picked by Lord Vader to lead his Black 5 squadron, but later reassigned to a top-secret mission. Is there a psychological profile in there too?
Actually, yes. But it's
Ah,
restricted.
Prox.
Oh,
You were probably one of the
Master,
funnest
I
things
can
about
tell
this
you
game.
She's going to be impossible to reprogram.
Do you know why you're here?
Yes. My orders are clear. I'm to keep your ship running and fly you wherever your missions require.
Did Vader tell you that he killed our last pilot?
No. But I can only assume that he gave Lord Vader good reason to do so. I will not.
Well, let's hope so. I'm sick of training new pilots. What have you done to my ship?
I've taken the liberty of upgrading the Rogue Shadow sensor array. Now you'll be able to spy on any suspect ships within the entire system. You are one of Vader's spies.
You don't need to know anything about my missions except where I'm going. Now I need to jump to Nar Shaddaa. Can you handle that?
Of course.
Ah, you'll love it. Time for training program, but I think we will save that for next time. So, I'll see you all back here next time. I know this episode's short, but next episode's going to be a long one. Till then, everybody,